Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy ThatPrestige here, bringing us a brand new Krunker video. Now in today's video I'm showing you guys all my settings with the update v2.36. recently a bunch of things have been added, slide stuff, a bunch of new things in the settings, so I'm showing off a bunch of stuff. Every single thing on my settings, I'm going to explain it to you guys, what does good, what does bad, and what I recommend towards you guys that have 60 FPS or even 300 plus FPS. All that good stuff, boys. Feel free to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscription button, boys. At 1,500 subscribers, we're giving away 15,000 KR, boys, so make sure you guys have those notifications on for when I do that giveaway, as well as hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Let's get started, boys. One thing I want to mention is the fact that I've been streaming 41 days in a row, boys. So if you guys are not already following me on my Twitch channel, first link down in the description, boys. Go hit me with a follow if you're not already. Check me out. We literally stream every single day. We haven't missed a day in 41 days in a row. Literally never missed a day in April. Had the birthday stream and everything. I want to say thank you guys to everyone that tuned in. Also, boys, we're going to try and upload as much as possible during the summer after all these finals are over, after classes are over. We're going to have no responsibilities, but just create content for YouTube and Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. You guys can see my Twitter right there. Same thing for my Instagram. It's going to be ThatPrestige without the extra E at the end if you guys want to go hit me with that follow button. After all that, boys, once again, watch my streams every single night. Twitch.tv/ThatPrestige, boys. Take it easy. Let's get into the video. One last thing I want to mention to you guys is that I actually have my own clan. It's called B-NA. The name's going to be down in the description if you guys want to just copy paste, literally B-NA, all caps. We're actually level 178, boys. I'm expecting everyone that requests it right now. We're going to try and grind to be top 100 clans in the world, boys. So literally we're getting really close. We're grinding each and every single day on stream. Once again, literally any of you guys want to join, feel free, request it. I got you guys. I'll accept it every now and then on stream, especially if you guys ask, hey, I requested it on stream. I got you guys. No worries, boys. Let's get to top 100. Right now we have 98 members. Let's see if we can get to 150 after this video, boys. Top 100 clans, here we come. Alright, guys, now let's get into the settings. One thing I want to mention is with this past update, buying a premium, it actually costs KR. It's called Krunker Premium, boys. So you guys can purchase it 7,500 KR per 30 days. You get a bunch of cool stuff. I'm not sure if you guys think it's worth it, but for example, you could literally change your name. You could literally color your player's character here. I'll even take off the face cam for you guys to see that my character is literally blue. It's pretty cool, guys, but I don't know if it's worth it. If you guys are interested, feel free to cop it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's what the huge thing for the updated settings are. But let's get into the settings, boys. First thing first, you guys already know I play Miami. English, network, I have it at 1. Auto routing, I have that off. As per for performance, guys, this is where I kind of like ask you guys, if you guys have a really good PC, go for 2. You guys could bump it up to 2. If you have like a decent PC, nothing too crazy, I have it at 1. If you guys have not the best PC, I would leave it at 0.8 or even 0.7 for all the Chromebook users. As for frame cap, I have that maxed out. Once again, you guys can download the client on the top right. That green button will download the client. If you're not on a school laptop, you could download the game and get a lot more frames per second. As for aspect ratio, 1920 by 1080. As for low spec on, a lot of people ask me, how do you get low spec? It's literally right here on the front page, boys. What this does is it literally takes off the enemy player's legs, so you literally cannot see any player's legs, and that causes me to kind of aim up towards the body, towards the torso and the head when I'm aiming towards players. That's actually huge for me. I think that's a really good idea. I think, my aim gets a lot better. I'm not really aiming at anyone's feet, so I don't get that much damage. It's always towards the torso or the head. I have that on for that specific reason. As for particles, I have that on. Particle distance, this is new. I'm pretty sure I have it at 160. Shadows I have off. Ambient dynamic shadows I have off. Usually I have that on, but for recently the FPS I take that off. Ambient shading I have that on just to add some detail. Bullet trails I have that on. Muzzle flash have it off. Sniper flap I used to have it on, but with the rainbow skin it doesn't really use anything. It's just kind of like detail. If you guys want to have it on or off, I have it off. Texture animations on, object animations on, screen shake on. That's for all the rocket launchers. If you guys don't like that, feel free to take that off. As for UI scale, you guys can tell that everything's pretty small on the sides. The whole thing's very small. When you want to do unboxings, you obviously bump it up to 1. If you want to keep it nice and sleek, you could even bump it up like to 0.2. I prefer 0.5, 0.6. It's more on my personal preference. It's totally up to you guys. As for show UI scale, I have that on. Use old scoreboard. So if you guys don't like the new update, you guys can try out the old scoreboard. It looks alright. I like to keep it off because I do get stream snipe most of the time. As for disable rarity animations, I have that off. Dynamic HP bars, I have that on. Show hit indicators obviously on, show damage on. You guys can customize your own colors. I have yellow for critical headshots and blue for normal body shots. It's kind of purplish. You guys can literally change it to red, any other color. It gives you guys a huge just hue of colors. Literally anything you guys want, you guys can customize it. As for damage scale, I have it 1, show kill feed on, kill counter on, death counter I have off, and show score counter and streak counter for when I go on those high nukes. The other day we actually got like 3 nukes in a row with the freaking sniper, man. It was awesome. Show spectator counter on, show ping on, and FPS. You always want to have that on. You want to kind of like just see how much FPS you're getting if your PC is running smoother or higher, you know, not so smooth. You got to have that on. As for speed, X and Y, you guys ask me for this all the time. I have movement off, but my X and Y is 5. My Y offset is 5.4. As for show medals, I have that on as well. Name tag display everyone, name tag style everything, and name tag health number, I have that off. As for chat, it's always personal preference for you guys. I genuinely, if you guys want to just pause it right here and copy paste it, genuinely I like to have show unboxings on for when I do unboxings. New unboxing video, by the way, boys, it's gonna come soon, so make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already. I'm gonna have more unboxings on the channel for you guys. As for everything else, you know, you guys could literally just try it out for yourself. This is all personal preference in my eyes. As for crosshair, a lot of you guys ask me how to put on crosshair, and I'm going to show you guys here, alright? So basically every single thing that I have here, the crosshair, the scope, the hit marker images, literally the profile images, everything is going to be in the description below. So what you guys want to do is literally copy the link of what it is. For example, I'm going to have crosshair, space, little dash, space, and then a link of the crosshair. So what you guys want to do is literally copy that link in the description. You're going to want to paste it right here where it says crosshair. But first you want to make sure you have the type on image. If you have on image, it's going to let you put any link in here. For example, you could even go on my Discord and find other images for crosshairs in there and just paste it brand new. So make sure you guys have it on image. As for custom, you guys, I know a lot of you guys have it for custom. Please take off default, and please, for the love of Krunker gods, have it on always show. If you guys have it on always show, it'll help you out. Your aim's gonna be fantastic, all that good stuff. I have it on 1, have that off. As for gameplay, here's my sensitivity and aim sensitivity. Slide control is gonna be huge. So my X sensitivity is 0.8, Y 0.8, aim X and Y are also 0.65. I also have a DPI of 1200 if you guys are interested in that, if that matters to you guys. As for slide control, this is where I want you guys to pay attention. Every bad player, every good player, everyone needs a 3 side control, okay? Literally put it on 3 immediately. If you have 30 FPS while you're sliding, while you're trying to B-hop, it's gonna times it by 3 and it's gonna give you 90 FPS. If you have 60 FPS, it's gonna time that by 3, you're gonna have 180 FPS while you're sliding, okay guys? So make sure you have 3. Listen, if Frosty Wolf is coming into my chat and telling me, hey, use 3, I want you guys to use 3. It's a huge advantage for all the people that have low FPS, and even a higher advantage for the people that have even better FPS. Make sure you have 3 on side control, okay? Make sure it's 3. You can test out all the other numbers, but trust me, you're gonna want 3 and you're gonna thank me later. Make sure you guys come in my chat and say thank you, because trust me, this is huge. Put it on 3. Scroll direction on, streamer mode, challenger mode, all this is off. Every now and then I like to go on challenger mode. I like to take it off. You guys currently ask me about that. Challenger mode actually makes the game twice as harder in my opinion. It cuts your health in half, and every time you get shot you cannot regen whatsoever. So that's actually huge. Also, the gain for challenger mode is the fact that you get 1.5 times more KR. Also, with the one thing I wanted to mention is the premium, Krunker Premium. Here's all the things you get with Krunker Premium. You get a gold badge, custom display name, there's the monthly giveaways for 5,000 KR, custom skin colors, commands in custom games, 16-player custom lobbies. If you're not verified, that's huge. Obviously, for the map makers, you get something too, max KR. This is huge, guys. So every time you get 4,000 score per game, you can get up to 40 KR. Every time you have 4,000 KR with premium, with challenger mode, you can get up to 60 KR, which is insane. Market sale up to 40, and bigger thumbnails for the map makers. Let's continue this. I believe we were at gameplay. Once again, challenger mode, I like to turn that off and on depending on who I'm playing. If we have a bot lobby, hey, turn that up. If you have a lobby full of AKs, turn it off. As for controller, we don't really use the controller. If you do, that's all personal preference. As for audio, I have everything mix and match for my screen or for my stream. If you're listening to music, obviously you want to turn some of these down, some of these up. I currently listen to music every single time I play Krunker, to be honest with you guys. As for player volume, turn that down. As for voice volume, I point it at 0.8. UI volume 0.9 for all these clicks and nicks that you guys hear. That's at 0.9. You can turn it down and just not hear it at all. But as for field of view, this is also huge, guys. Recently, I lowered my field of view from 120 to 100. Some people recommend I use 90, or some people recommend 110. I'm actually just stuck in the middle at 100. If you guys want to mess around with this, I used to use 120 all the time, but recently with the new updates, I use 100, and it's doing me fantastic. As for weapon FOV, I have it at 120. As for weapon bobbing, 0.7. As for weapon leaning, 0. Alright, here's where the X and Y offset matters for my weapon, boys. So this is also personal preference, but this is just how I like my sniper to sit. Sometimes in my videos, you guys may notice that your sniper looks a lot different in the direction that I hold my sniper, I guess you could say. My X, Y, and Z offset. This is what I have, boys. I have 1.5, 0.7, and 1. The X 1.5, Y 0.7, and Z is 1. This is going to be huge for the direction. If you want the sniper towards the left, if you want the sniper towards the right of you, it literally changes super like a lot. So this is what I use. This is what I think looks best for the montages, clips, and all that types of stuff. Feel free to use this setting, boys. As for weapon aim animation, everything here is on. Recently I had the show hands off, so this is where you guys actually find the no show hands. Recently I had it off because it was just in the way, and I liked how my gun looked without any hands. But recently with the update of me being able to be blue, red, black, whatever color I want to be, literally it's really cool, so I put it back on. Hide weapon on ADS is huge. I have that on. Show primary, show secondary, and show melee. You always have to have melee on. If you're not showing off your knife, what are you doing with the knife? Come on, man. As for editing, all personal preference. This is actually huge where I want to get into with the saturation. You guys can literally just pause, copy this if you'd like. Pop-up shadow I have off. All this editing with the colors, you literally can customize your guys' self. Literally just mess around with it, learn what you like, learn what you don't like. As for saturation, this is where I think it's very, very, very important. Saturation in game needs to be 2.5 in my opinion. For you guys, some of you guys may have 1. If you take a look at the background, the color is not that good. If you have 1.5, the color still isn't that good. If you have 2, it's a little better. I have 2.5 just because it's a lot, nicer to look at. I like the colors in my opinion. I believe 2.5 is the best. 3 is a little too high for other maps like custom games. They're really, really bad in custom games. I believe Kanji before it got removed was really bad looking. So right now I think 2.5 is going to sit just fine. As for UI scale, you can make it completely black and white. You can make it really, really bright. I mean, this is a lot. So I'm just going to leave it at 2 for now, maybe even 1.5 I think I had it at. As for color hue in game, you guys can mess with that too. It changes a lot of the colors. You guys can take a look at the background. It's literally rainbow, but for now we have it at 0. Color hue UI, we could also change all the colors, make everything look blue. Take a look at the Krunker logo. It looks blue, green, all that crazy stuff, man. As for this, I actually don't know. I'd never seen this. This is actually really cool. It looks like a montage, I guess. You guys see the background. It looks, I don't know, like a movie. Kill feed limit, I have it at 8. Bullet tracers on. Load mods customizations are all on, boys. This is the same thing that goes for the crosshair and the hit markers and all that good stuff. You guys literally want to keep everything here. Just copy paste it. It's going to be down in the description if you guys want anything except for my scope image. My scope image is going to be the only thing in my Discord, as well as a few more things that are extra for you guys. My scope image is going to be kept in the Discord, guys. I'm going to show you guys right now how to get that image. As for hit marker images and reticle images, everything's going to be down in the description, along with a few extra things down in my Discord. As for reticle image width and height, I have it at 2. Match and message. This is where you guys can post literally anything. A lot of you guys have posted, hey, subscribe to ThatPrestige on YouTube. Go follow ThatPrestige on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, literally everything. And I want to say thank you guys. For everyone that puts ThatPrestige anything in their endgame message, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. As for profile image, I'm not really handing this out. This will be in the I believe in the Discord. As for kill icon image, this is actually my logo. So literally everything down here is going to be in my Discord as well as the description. There's a lot of other customizations that I do not use, so if you guys want to take a look at my Discord, it's called Krunker Image Links. Literally a bunch of people post whatever they want. You guys could post yours too, share yours for other people to use. Feel free to join my Discord, get in there, paste a bunch, all that good stuff, boys. One huge thing down here is unlimited FPS. Alright guys, unlimited FPS is huge. If you have the Krunker client, you need to put this on. Make sure you have unlimited FPS as well as up here as 0 FPS for your frame cap, okay? If you put it at 1200, it's not the same as 0, boys. Make sure it's at 0. If you put it down to like 100, it's gonna lock at like 95. If you put it at 40, it's gonna lock at like 35. So make sure you guys have it at 0 as well as a limited FPS on. Alright boys, that's pretty much it for the, I believe, settings. I'm going to show you guys how to get everything in my Discord. Alright, first things first, you guys are going to join the Discord. The link's in the description as well. There's a bunch of links, you know, when I go live, all that good stuff. You guys can literally see when I go live every single day. Literally every single day we are live, boys. So hey, come show some support. As for right now, you're gonna spawn in right here where it's socials. You guys can see my Reddit, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter. Make sure you guys go follow all those links if you guys are willing to help me out and help me grow and help the stream of becoming a full-time YouTuber / streamer. What you guys are gonna want to do is scroll down all the way to Krunker image links. Okay guys, this is where it's gonna be. As you guys have noticed, there's gonna be self-promo, Krunker links, subscriber only channels, a bunch of cool stuff in the Discord. We have merch submissions, show your setup submissions, and family streams. A bunch of cool stuff in the Discord if you guys want to just come in and hang out. We're on the road to 1,000 members actually, which is insane. Yeah. So what you guys are going to see here is literally just a bunch of Krunker images. It's a bunch of funny stuff that you guys send here. Also, there's some more images here, but you guys like to type a lot. There's no problem with that. But what I want to mention is this is how you guys get my scope. I'm not going to link my scope in the description of the video. It's only going to be in my Discord, boys. So if you guys join my Discord, this is how you get it. So you're going to post up here in the Krunker image links channel. And what you want to do is press this pinned message. This pinned message is my scope. I'm going to open this up for you guys. I'm going to share it over here. Boom. That's my scope. You guys can notice the best player. Shout out to the homie that made this for me. Literally super random. So that's my scope, boys. You guys are going to copy that link. Literally copy it. Copy link and paste it in your settings. You go back to Krunker, you scroll all the way down and you boom. Paste it in the scope image. Paste it right there and boom, now you have my scope, boys. So make sure you guys join the Discord. There's gonna be a lot more pinned messages when you guys get here. I'm gonna list them. I'm gonna literally edit them and tell you guys what they are for scopes, hit markers, crosshairs, all that good stuff. Feel free to come down here and post your Krunker image links, your Krunker, you know, inventory. Self-promote your own inventory too. When you guys sell some items, feel free to self-promote your YouTube channels if you guys are trying to grow on YouTube. Self-promote your Twitch channels, all that good stuff, boys. Come in here, have a great conversation with us. We're having fun each and every single day here at twitch.tv/ThatPrestige. Once again, I want to mention that as soon as we hit 1,500 subscribers, we're going to give away 15,000 KR. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to watch more Krunker content. There's going to be a playlist link either popping up or link down below. You guys can watch all my Krunker videos, from unboxings to my girlfriend playing Krunker to a bunch of Nuke gameplay to more settings videos, all that type of stuff, tips and tricks over here on my Twitch YouTube channel, excuse me. All that good stuff, boys. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video if it helped out. Good luck with the slide control. It's going to help you guys out without a doubt in my mind. Take it easy, boys, and stay prestigious. Oh! Oh!